Hand
massages?
massages.
Like orgasmic massages. That's what the term
Orgasmic
was.
massages. What's that?
Yeah.
All right,
So the dude was there. It was the patient who was a woman. Her boyfriend or whoever, her husband was there, and the guy was there, and he was rubbing her clit until she eventually would orgasm. And that's what he's there for.
That's a massage?
Yeah.
No, that's
Like
that's a porno. That's
No,
not a
he'll
massage.
massage her whole body. It's like a happy ending, but they call it.
Oh, I don't know about the whole body thing.
Yeah, they call it
was
orgasmic.
strictly
Oh, is a happy ending
massage.
for women? Okay.
But they call it orgasmic
massage.
So why do we get happy endings but you have an orgasmic massage?
Because it's women, so it has to be called.
Nah. Y'all can have like
I'm not saying it's right, but
y'all can have a happy hour. That's what we call it.
A happy hour. I like that.
If it takes an hour, then we're probably doing something wrong.
Not a literal happy
massage
hour.
her and relax her, so that should take like.
Well, I don't know if she had a full body massage prior.
Yeah.
I only saw
but
the
that's
part
a thing.
where he
That's
was
a
just
That's
rubbing
lit
her clit.
though.
That's a thing.
And the
Y'all
husband was
ladies
just
deserve
looking
a
there
happy
so
ending,
concerned.
too.
The husband was just sitting there so concerned and so supporting. Like,
He was watching?
Yeah, he was there.
Cucking.
If
Cuckolding.
Yes.
If they was performing it on the floor right there, he was sitting on the couch
That's
literally.
voyeurism.
That's-
This is porn.
that's
Y'all
fucking-
talking about something else.
And
It's
then
not. I
Don't let them fool you. Was there a camera involved? Was there a recording?
yeah,
Por-
for educational purposes
Say it with me.
only.
Porn.
And then the lady at the end is like, yeah, hopefully one day this will be on the same lines of yoga and regular massages.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And it'll be live on,
then it'll
Pornhub.
be
So there's
legal.
that.
No.
Just saying, yeah.
But it's a thing.
All right. Porn's also a
Just
thing
like
too.
the guy who gets paid to hug women, to cuddle with women.
Cuddling is different. Because one,
That's still- you come to
you're
the
not
house
recording the cuddling. And
It's-
two, it's an actual service.
But it's weird.
It was the
That's
same
not weird.
service too. He was
Yeah.
getting paid to rub her clit.
Right. Because porn stars get paid as well. You guys are not
No,
understanding
porn
the fact.
stars get paid for
Everything.
penetration, and
Not necessarily.
she was fully no, she wasn't fully clothed. She was
Waist down.
bottomless. Yeah,
Yeah, that
and
shit's
but
different.
and then the guy that was doing it, he was fully clothed.
Smells like a Skinamax production to me.
Skinner Max.
But anyway.
They said
all
that
right.
on. They said that on Grownish. She was
Still haven't
like,
watched it yet. I have
I
so
love that
much
show.
TV to catch up on.
Bro,
Oh
you were
my
sick.
God.
That's all you should have been doing, watching TV.
Getting
No.
better.
He was so busy in the bed dying.
I guess.
No.
They dying. But yeah, then it's the other one where take it. The coloring thing, you go on Craigslist and you say you want somebody for the night to cuddle with you, and he shows up at your door.
Right.
He'll light candles for you, he'll have wine for you, and y'all can lay on the sofa and cuddle and watch
So
a
he's
movie.
a intimacy specialist.
That's a good ass. Vixon, you smart.
Finesse to success.
You smart.
I can't be one, but Steve, you're more than welcome.
Can you put that on a resume?
Yeah.
What?
Intimacy specialist.
Possibly.
Then they're gonna ask you what the fuck that is.
And then you explain it in the job details.
Then you
Boom.
gotta explain.
Then you
it.
have all your testimonials.
Steven.
like
You
how
probably
Steven
made-
looked at you like,
And you probably make more money freelancing as opposed to working for somebody.
This is a
else. So
revenue
fuck 'em.
stream that you should be tapping into. Tap, 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 tap.
what else they have weird going on out here for people who are
Weird.
I
low?
don't know. Let's ask white people. They always doing weird shit.
A lot of those things.
Let's go to our resident.
No, I'm glad he left. I think Steven said click way too many times.
It's funny
for
'cause
him,
y'all two look
and
like
he
y'all-
was like, I gotta go. He didn't even say I'd be
It's
right. He
funny.
didn't do no hand gesture. He just looked right the fuck up.
It's funny because y'all two look like y'all on a news set. Y'all were gonna go to Bob for the weather.
Bob, what do you think?
And Bob just standing there with the blank
Bob
face,
left.
thumb tight, thumb tight.
Bob said he cannot comment on this, for his wife is outside listening. Yo.
Oh
We didn't get
man.
kicked out. He's like 2 hours for this bullshit.
Yeah.
He walked out.
They know what they signed up for.
Ouch.
I wonder if we make him uncomfortable.
Nah. Because Manny and them,
Manny and
Manny
them
them were
there
here.
fucking putting dildos on.
Right. And he sat there
I
like
put a water bottle.
right. He sat
You
there like a
right.
champ. I think.
It is. That's what he do the whole time. He's adorable. And that was his wife who was out there when we came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's a couple affair.
Yeah, I haven't seen her yet. That's why
Oh, that's
I didn't
nice.
know.
Yeah, she's a trooper.
I didn't see how I saw her.
They both run this together.
That's dope. That was really dope.
Word.
Creatives. That's what happens when creatives get married.
How come the black community fails with the whole creative thing?
What do you mean?
Because other black people tell them you stupid, go to school.
Ouch.
What do you mean you want to be artists? What do
I
you
wasn't talking about
mean?
from that perspective. I was talking more in terms of
Trigger.
dating and
Trigger.
Oh.
what?
That was a trigger statement.
I didn't know where you was going with that.
Yeah, but then you answered. You didn't know where I was going, but you answered already.
Specifically, I didn't know what you were referring to.
Okay.
You just said black community.
That's very
Hence, the
vague.
black community isn't as supportive of each other as we could be.
This is very true.
So that's where I went with that. I didn't really think about us being a couple.
That's fine.
But a lot of creatives get married and they date
This
and
is
it
true.
works out.
I've heard of some couples, yeah.
Yeah.
Some.
I literally know 2 artists. Well, the guy's not black, but he's of a person of color.
Ronald Draper, his wife Keisha.
Right?
What does she do?
She's a makeup artist.
Okay.
See? She makes
She's an
art.
artist. Yep.
The face is a
Creative.
canvas, you know,
Yeah.
the makeup's her paint.
I didn't say it doesn't exist. I'm just saying
It's rare.
It's more rare in comparison to other ethnic groups.
Because I think sometimes you need a balance.
Who was the last creative person that you dated? And what did they do?
Wow.
See, I told you I got questions.
I've never dated a creative person.
Plot twist.
Huh.
I dated someone who's an entrepreneur, but never.
That's
like,
not the same.
I guess so that's what I was saying, but never a creative.
Is it? What
In
kind of
that
entrepreneur
aspect.
was he?
He has businesses,
The fact
Like-
that you can't say the business.
like legit businesses. If I say what he does, then people gonna know what I'm talking about. So
Oh,
he has businesses.
oh.
No, I was
few.
just gonna try to challenge whether to be an entrepreneur there is a level of creativity that's involved. in
Yeah,
it.
but it's not.
But I know what you mean. Like
Yeah.
you want
Right.
somebody that's way more out there in terms
Not that I
of like,
want. I'm just saying.
more hands-on.
Yeah, not that I want that, but
Do you feel like because you haven't dated a creative person that may be the reason why your past relationships haven't worked out?
I don't know because remember I was in school.
I mean, I don't know if I'm airing out your dirty laundry.
Or clean.
But in the
as
past,
Vixon zooms in.
in the past, some men have had issues with like, your time.
My work ethic.
Yeah. So maybe if you date somebody that's a creative, there might be a bit more understanding because one, they're busy themselves.
Right. I feel like I just need balance. I want to date someone who is also creative. I guess it depends on what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we both busy, we're never going to see each other.
Right, that's what I'm about
But
to say.
the balance of one person being a creative and one person actually having some sort of stability.
But then again, it could be from an angle where it's like the person doesn't have to necessarily be out there busy, but they could be like, most of my stuff is from home, so I'm working from home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that too.
So at
I
least
think
have to breath to
architects
see each
are
other.
creatives. They just have a different kind of job, different kind of environment. You know what I'm saying? So whereas me being kind of like going with the flow, I guess. I don't know. Unless I have, I'm more freelance.
I don't know. I've always felt 50-50 about it. Sometimes I felt I've wanted somebody that's more traditional, works a 9 to 5, because it's like I know how to manipulate my schedule around yours.
Mm-hmm.
But then at the same time, it's like there's almost a disconnect because they don't understand that sort of lifestyle that you live as a creative and the sacrifices it takes. Because they're more into routine and knowing things to be a certain way, like
Structured. They're more
they're
structured.
structured and they're used to certain shit, as opposed to with a creative is like, if I'm with a fellow creative, one, we both gonna make the effort to make this shit work because we know it requires work because we have to do extra work for our personal work.
Right, to make it happen.
So I don't know.
It's definitely different dating someone that is a creative in that regard, and then dating someone that kind of like has things set. You know what I'm saying? Because for them, it's like, all right, I already have the standard of where my life is, and if you can't match it, that may be a problem.
Yeah.
Right,
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's another issue too.
right.
Somebody that's more established, they are like they'll support you, but in the back of their head is like, okay,
You're not working
hopefully
hard enough.
one of these ideas gotta pop off because it's
Right.
like you always in flux, or
Right.
you don't really know how your shit is gonna be every week.
But I
It's
think
gonna
that's
be a hindrance.
But I think that's why. I think it depends on how far you are in your career too, to where it works for two creators to be together. Because if we're both out here trying to get shit started, my nigga, no. Struggle plus struggle does not equal success. It equals stress. It equals a lot of arguments because some shit not being met. That starts to affect, the romantic side of the relationship.
Depends on your level of struggle, though.
Word.
Because let's be honest, we both in our fucking 30s, and we're both entrepreneurs and creatives to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't say that we're just starting, but at the same time, we not established either.
I mean, this first world struggle, and then this is like real struggle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's different.
I think we first world struggling.
Well, we already said in the fucking show, if you legit struggling, you shouldn't be dating, period.
Right. Def.
I don't like to manifest the word struggle or broke.
Wow.
I feel like that shit attaches to you.
Def.
So
No, I have to.
I can't claim that. I
personally
can
have
say
to-
that this has been something new for me compared to what I had and what I plan to do with the rest of my life. Have I struggled to truly figure out this is what I wanted to do? Yes. Has there been times when I've been like, yo, this is fucking stupid? Yes. But I just don't feel like it's been to a point to where I didn't have nobody who would help me or nobody who believed in me and I didn't have support. You have these creatives who date each other and they ain't got shit. I don't want that, and I make sure I never go for that. So if I'm the one who's in a bad spot right now and someone is interested in dating me, I let them know this is what my career path is, this is what I'm trying to do, this is where I'm at right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have to work a fucking lot.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And most creatives don't have that type of plan.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
'Cause they
But
create.
for me, it was like I had a plan all my life. If I'm about to jump into, being an artist, being a makeup artist, and then transition to being a businesswoman, I gotta know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I started off late does affect the fact that, I'll be 31 right now, and I'm finally reaching a point where I feel comfortable. But it's like I worked hard for that.
True.
It's some people who's been doing this for a very, very long time, and they still haven't gotten anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Then I feel like it comes a point in time where you need a better plan, or you need to be with someone who is a little bit more stable. So I always look for men who have a career, or at least a job, a good job.
Mm-hmm.
He's more stable, and I'm able to be creative, and he understands that, and he supports that. I need balance. I need somebody to just be like that. Sit your ass down and stop while I'm bouncing around. That's what I need.
Okay.
I can't deal with another creative who's trying to figure out like I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. I can see why.
I respect men who are creative, and if you're a creator and you already made it, then that means you can teach me something. I can learn from you. But I really don't want to be with somebody who we both really don't know what the fuck is going on. That just causes too many problems in a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people who are married to their managers, whatever the case may be, shit don't work. It don't work because you bring that work stress into your relationship, into your house.
Yeah,
I
they
don't want
bug you.
that. I admire it. You have to be on the same wave pattern because as creatives, as artists, whether you're a writer, whatever the case may be, our brain thinks differently.
Mm-hmm.
Even photographers and videographers, like we see things differently than a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say like some people dream in black and white. We dream in fucking HD full color. Like everything is just to the fucking max for us.
Yep.
So I need someone who can like pull me in, like relax. If we both seeing fucking unicorns, somebody gotta come down to reality.
That's some good shit. You
That's
got
a trip.
That's some good shit. Y'all both seeing unicorns.
Def.
It's a legit trip. We tripping on some bullshit. Tripping on brokenness, probably.
Yikes.
Tripping on stress.
Tripping on brokenness. I don't think you're seeing a unicorn.
What you seeing? The Grim Reaper.
You're seeing a bum that just said.
He don't want my Laura bar.
Has a bump in his head.
That bum said he did not want my Laura bar. I was like,
Lover bars are dumb disgusting.
they
You
are
have to
so
realize.
good with the dates. Okay, you gotta have a mint
No.
I think it's time to go.
chocolate, a mint chocolate Laura bar.
That's mass specific. 1 and 2.
It's real good. because it's the chocolate in there. Chocolate is so good for you. It has antioxidants in it. Then you have like the dates and like the grains and stuff in it. Dates are really good.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, let's make go now. Bye guys.
Yeah, because I wasn't partaking in that conversation.
Annoying.